You know what I really like? Checking things off checklists. You know what I don't like? Writing checklists. What a chore it is to write a checklist. Thankfully, in Apple Reminders, you can create a template, so you can create the same checklist over and over and over and over again. So you can have infinite checking off the list fun. It's like having infinite bubble wrap. Then the list I use the most is definitely my travel packing list. So say I'm getting ready for a trip, I'll open Reminders. You can do it on your Mac if it's nearby, or you can do it on your phone if that's what you got. Works on both, and I'll show you both. First thing you do is hit the New List button, and then you go over to Templates, and I'll pick my travel checklist here, and I'll create a list. And now I can go Show List Info, and I can rename it to something like Trip to the Ocean. Cool. So now I have a checklist for this trip, and I can go down as I pack stuff, tick, 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 go down. Ooh. Why is this good? Well, I was once at a wedding and I packed my suit, but I forgot my belt and didn't realize until I was getting dressed to go to the wedding that I didn't have a belt. So I had to spend the whole day kind of like hoping my pants didn't fall down. And one beltless wedding day later, I decided, you know what, I should probably make some sort of way that I don't forget things like this. But it's not for me, it's for the good of humanity, because nobody wants to see my pants fall down while I'm dancing to Mambo number 5. No one. Not Jessica, not Tina, not Rita, not Mary. Maybe Sandra, a little bit? Anyway, so how do you create these templates? Well, the first thing you're going to need is just a new normal list, and you can call this whatever you want. We'll call this my bedtime routine here. And we'll make this a moon. Okay, so then you just add your items like normal. Wash face, eat a donut, 10 jumps on the bed, go away suggestion of time, take off one sock, and spray bed with olive oil. That's a good, I don't sleep great. But then, to make this a template, you just go to the file and you go to Save as Template, and you call it your bedtime routine or whatever. And then you go New List, Templates. You can pick your bedtime routine, create a list. You can rename it to Tuesday Bedtime. Now you have a new list that doesn't impact the template, and you can create these over and over and over again. And then take them all off. I did those 3. New list from a template, bedtime routine, rename is Wednesday. Wednesday bedtime. There you go. And if you want to go back and edit the template, you can just go View Templates, and you can see your bedtime routine. You can go Edit Template, and then you can like change it up here. Maybe take off other sock if you want to get really adventures with your bedtime. And then you can just close that, and that's saved. But yeah, like I said, my favorite is the travel checklist, and my travel checklist has a lot more items than, I don't know, you'd probably have on a given trip. This is like everything I could take. I have clothes and electronics, and entertainment and documents and health. Basically everything I don't want to forget is in this list. And the one thing I don't really like about this interface, particularly on the Mac, is editing those templates. Like, I really like to see like a different tabbed interface. On the phone, editing the templates makes a bit more sense interfaceably and interfacedly? Sure. But on the desktop, I find it a bit awkward, and I kind of forget where to edit templates and how it all works. I usually do it as I'm adding something. I'll go into templates, and you can edit them right from here, and that's usually while I add stuff and remove stuff. So anyway, that's how I use templates to create a travel checklist. You can use them for lots of other things. As you can see, I have a few other checklists in here. The home maintenance ones are also really good, and the weekly cleaning checklist also very good. The workout routine was good to like build the habit, but after a few workouts, you find I don't really need a checklist anymore for that. Anyway, maybe this will give you some ideas about how you can use Apple Reminders and templates and checklists and stuff. I really like the Apple Reminders app. I think it's a pretty good to-do app. And it's free, and it's built in, and it's right there. But lately I've been wondering if we really need it. You know, now that Notes has like checklists in it and you can just take these things off, do you really need reminders? Like this doesn't have templates, but you can very easily like bulk copy and paste from Notes. And you can bulk mark as ticked and then mark as unticked. So you can do templates that way, which is almost even easier than reminders. So I've been wondering if maybe I should only use Apple Notes. It's kind of where I do everything anyway. It's getting more full featured. It's not a Notes app anymore. It's really like a whole organizational app. And Reminders feels like it might be dragging a bit behind. Reminders is probably good if you want timed things or location-based reminders. Anyway, I just wanted to show you my travel checklist because I have found it very handy this year. I've been traveling a little bit. Do you use reminders? Do you have any good checklist templates that I could use? I'd be curious to know if or what you use them for, or maybe just only use Notes. I'd like to know if maybe if that's your kind of vibe. Anyway, I just want to show you that. I'll leave the video there. The checklist walks into a bar with one item unticked. Learn to deal with rejection. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." The checklist is ticked off. Okay.